Vision of the Future is a program produced in conjunction with the Nikkei newspaper, exploring the many issues facing Japan and the world. In 2026, our theme is Pausing and Restarting. We speak with top Japanese executives as we envision a brighter future together with our viewers. Our guest this time is
As a company dealing in food, what major trends and changes have you seen in the industry recently? With inflation accelerating, I think the trend of budget consciousness and selective spending of consumers has become very prominent. For example, in the meat category, there's been a significant shift from beef to chicken. We're also seeing more people choosing to buy fresh meat rather than processed ones. In Japan, food demand appears to be shrinking due to the declining and aging population. Conversely, the global population continues to grow. How do you see this dichotomy? I believe the biggest risk lies in grain supply. Since livestock is raised on grain, if we can't secure supplies, meat naturally becomes expensive. Japan is increasingly finding itself in a position where it's outbid in the global market. In addressing future population growth, the key for us is determining how much we can produce and supply domestically. To ensure a stable supply, we need to maintain a certain level of in-house production while competing with major agricultural organizations and strengthening our supply chain. On a personal level, what are your ideas or philosophy regarding food? I believe that the combination of rice and side dishes is absolutely essential for Japanese people. That kind of balanced nutrition is a strength of Japan. In fact, I think one of the most wonderful things about this country is school lunches. The fact that children can eat such well-balanced meals from a young age is a brilliant aspect of our food culture. As the president of a food manufacturer, I imagine you have to be particular about deliciousness. How would you define that word? For me, the moment food feels the most delicious is when I'm surrounded by family or friends, sharing a fun time at the dinner table. So, I think we need to always keep an awareness of eating with others together in mind. AI is currently sweeping through every industry. What's your view on this? Most companies are using AI to reduce costs, and we're also working hard to stay ahead of that curve. Specifically, because we raise pigs, we have an initiative called Pig Labo. We use AI for estrus detection and to measure their body weight with cameras. We have to continue investing in AI that can become a competitive advantage for us in the future. Also, given the labor shortage, robotics is something we must keep front of mind. Are you also working to reduce labor for those in the livestock industry? Yes. Our goal is to mitigate dangerous tasks and heavy workloads for livestock farmers. As a result, we can expect improved business performance and yields. It sounds like food and digital technology have become inseparable. I believe that connection will only grow stronger. It's not just about measuring fat or lean meat percentages. It's now linked to production and logistics forecasting. AI is incredibly effective right now at eliminating waste by predicting what we need and when. So it's leading to a significant reduction in waste? Yes. I believe we'll first see effects in waste reduction and the strengthening of our cost competitiveness. Would you talk about the fundamental importance of protein? Yes. Protein is a vital element that builds both the mind and the body, and it's an important focus for us. However, some people have difficulty getting the protein they need. For those with severe food allergies, a lack of adequate protein can even hinder physical growth. Our company offers a food allergy-friendly products line called Minna-no-Shokutaku. By creating an environment where everyone can enjoy the same meal together, we hope to encourage children to get the protein they need. In regards to R&D, we have a specialized team at our Research and Development Center, and we're focused on research to extract new value from protein. What specifically is the Research and Development Center working on right now? We develop testing kits to detect the presence of allergens. We're currently introducing food allergen test kits for 8 allergens. We also produce Japan's only officially recognized foot and mouth disease antigen detection kit. Foot and mouth is a highly dangerous livestock disease that affects hooved animals. Being able to detect it through a simple test is something we're doing in cooperation with the national government. Would you elaborate further on the future potential of protein? We've coined the term Proteinnovation, combining the words protein and innovation. Naturally, we're looking at the food sector, but also at sectors beyond food. For example, to prepare for a protein crisis in the future, we're developing Koji meat using malted rice. Through trial and error, we're making efforts to ensure we can launch these products in the market at any given time. As for going beyond food, while it's fundamentally protein, we're researching how to derive entirely different substances from that base material. There's potential for medical and even cosmetic ingredients. We want to target the new possibilities that protein offers, not just as something to eat. Is the idea to jump into a completely new field and lay a foundation? Personally, I don't like jumping into something. I want to stretch out, because if you jump, you might find there's no place to land. Or you might trip and fall. Exactly. That's a real possibility. A continuous series of stretches is the best approach. If you stretch from where your business currently stands, you can attain new heights. If you stretch again, eventually those stretches add up to a jump. That way, you can maintain continuity. Yes, and it generates synergy with our existing businesses. My goal is to cultivate these into businesses that are truly viable and profitable.